Hello, this is Linda Carruthers, and I'm doing a jewelry haul from my local drugstore. All these earrings are worth 99 cents, and I'm also doing a haul that I got from Michelle Scott on one of her and Patty Lane's uh, sales. Okay, first of all, my local drugstore has these earrings, and they're 99 cents. So I always go by there when I go to get my medicines. I go by there and check them out and buy those that I'm interested in. These are dangly earrings. These are spring flowers. There's pink, and there's a teal blue. There's a yellow color. It looks kind of clear at times, but I think it's yellow. Then down here is two different shades. There's a dark shade and a light shade of pink. And then there's the peridot, the green. And then there's these two, uh, I guess you call them clear stones. And you can break these up individually and have 6 different blings, or you can just use the two together, or you can use all 3 of them together. And but I think I'm gonna break them up and have 6 different ones. And these are all good for flowers and stuff. And then I found these. Uh, these are crossed with sparkles in them, with the rhinestones in them. Then there's the rhinestones right there. And then look here, you got these little gold hearts. So you could use these as 3 different individual pieces. So there would be 6 individual pieces. Or you could use them as dangles. And I love the cross, so I can put crosses on my fabric books. Well, I got those. I love these. This was the first pair I found. I don't know whether you can see it. I will put it up against my blouse, so maybe you can see the color better. There. Those are air balloons. They're done in gold, and then they got this rose gold pearl, and there's some rose gold colored sparkles inside. Whether you can see it better or not. But anyway, I like those. You could change this you could take this off and you could change it to another color if you wanted to. Or you could just take it off and use it on something else. But I like the way it is, and I'll probably leave it like that. Excuse me. Okay, now I like these. This is bling. These are earrings, and they're about an inch, maybe an inch and a half wide. They got rhinestones all around, and this is a satiny pink color. It's like a mother of pearl almost, but it's pink. It's beautiful. I like those. Now, these are silvery. They got the clear rhinestones going up, and you could just use the rhinestones, or you can use these beautiful flowers that are done in silver, but they have rhinestones. And the rhinestones in these are kind of a very, very light yellow, almost clear. I don't know whether you can even tell if it's yellow or not, but it's real, real light. But that's 2 flowers. Okay, so that's the end of my jewelry. And I get it at my local drugstore. um, they have a stand, and they have jewelry on there for 99 cents. They have their earrings for 99 cents. So I always stop there and look and see what I like. Okay, now we're going to Michelle Scott's. And this first bag, I've opened these bags to see what they were. But anyway, the first bag she sent me, I have 4 different bags in there. And I ordered 2 of the bags. And then Angela, she used to be Angela Chronic Crafter. And I forget what she is now, but she's Angela, still Angela. And I will put her um, site below, and I will put Michelle's site below, and Patty Lane, since Michelle and Patty are on the same channel. Angela bought me a bag, and Michelle sent me a bag. So let me go through these right quickly. I will try to get through them right quickly and show you what I got. Okay. Now, alright. I want to show this piece first. This is gold and pink and teal. And I'm doing some golden book journals for some children over in Africa. This woman, I think her name is Patricia Subs. I don't know. She was on Rosemary thing, but I will post her site below. And anyway, she's going October the 8th to Africa. And so we're all doing books, journals, the Golden Book journals for the children over there. There's 16 of them, and they range from the age 2 to 17. There's boys and girls. And so this is going to go on a little girl's as the binder. And I thought it was pretty. And it is about 1.5 feet. Okay. So then we have this beautiful lace. Isn't that pretty? And that's about 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches. And it's at least 2 feet. These are Michelle Scott's, what she calls her grab bags. They are what she calls scraps. But I can't see where they're scraps. But anyway, this is eyelet. It's about 1 inch wide. And it's almost 3 feet. So it's at least 2.5 feet. Then look at this beautiful little piece of lace. Is that not beautiful? That is maybe 1/4 of an inch wide. And it is a yard long. Let me show y'all again. I don't know whether you can see that or not. It's stretchy. I'm trying to give you a bigger picture. Okay. Alright. Now, this is beautiful. I don't know if y'all remember, some of your older ones will, but remember the dresses we used to wear when we were kids? And they had that this is fine lace on it. This is a ivory color, almost a cream color. It is so gorgeous. That's what it reminds me of Remember we used to have the dresses that went like this, and we even had the dresses that had this up here, and then at your waistline, and then this material went all the way down to the end. I can remember those. And this is about a yard and a half. I mean, a foot and a half. I can remember those. Now, this is a scrap. It's about 3 inches wide. I'd say about 6 inches long. And that's pretty. I like that. Okay, here is some more fine lace. That is about a half an inch wide. And it's a good, almost a yard long. Here's some more eyelet. Now this is solid white. It's got to be about 3 inches wide. And it's about a foot and a half long. But look at that beautiful eyelet. Now, here's another that's a half an inch wide. Like little birds. Or little flowers. One of the two. And this is over a yard. This is about a yard and a half. Okay. Now, this is solid white. And you can, it's flat. It's got the curves down here at the bottom. It's about a half an inch wide. Excuse me. It's got to be, it's a yard long. And you could take that one and put on your books, and with it being flat like that, let's see. These little solid spots, you could put gemstones on there to give it a little color. If you wanted to give it a color, the page of color, that would be pretty. Alright, this is eyelet. And here, there. Okay. It is about an inch wide. And it's at least 2 feet long. Now this is crocheted here. It's, I would say about 2 inches wide. And it's kind of an ivory or a cream color. And it's at least 2 feet long. Yeah, let's do this one. This is solid white. And this one, oh, this one has 2 layers to it. Look at that. You have a top layer, and you have a bottom layer. And they're gathered together. And this is about 2.5, maybe 2.5 inches wide, and it is about a 1.5 feet long. Now look at this one. This is pretty. I like this. This is a small. It has a ribbon going through it. And it is, I would say, about a half an inch wide. It gathers. And this is about at least 2 feet. Then you have this one, and it gathers. It gathers. It's about 2 inches wide. Look at that. And this is almost 3 feet. It's almost a yard. Then the last piece out of this bag is this beautiful piece here. It is probably not quite a foot. It might be a foot, but look at it. It is solid at the top. Then you have a lace part right here, and then you have this mesh down here. Now you could cut this mesh off and use this for a pocket and let this dangle, the lace dangle, and it'd be a pocket. And then you can take this mesh and you can sew it together and gather it and make a flower out of it, or you could even use it for another pocket. So anyway, that's one bag. Okay, here's the second bag. I'm going to try to go through these hurriedly. I don't want it to take forever. Okay, then we have, on the second bag, we have this piece. And this is about 1.5 inches, and it is at least a yard long. It's about a yard. Then we have this little, there's some more than birds, or what I call birds, or flowers, or whatever you want to call it. And I have almost a yard. Now, each of these bags that I bought was only $10. And then Angela gave me a bag. I had gotten there late, and so she made sure I got a bag. And then Michelle, I think, sent me some extras. Either that or I bought another bag. I'm apt to forget what I bought, but anyway. Anyway, this is a big old piece, and this is at least 3 to 4 inches wide. And it is beautiful. This is an ivory color, I believe. Okay, this is over 2 feet and not quite 3. Alright, then we have some more of this eyelet. You get plenty in one of these bags. You get real plenty. And that's eyelet. That's about 1 inch. Yeah, about 1 inch. Maybe about 1.5 inches. And then it is almost 3 feet. Here's some more of that material I just got through showing you a while ago. And it's less than a foot. Now, I like this. This has got these little what looks like sunflowers on there. Now you could cut these out individually and use them on your flowers or on your decor, whatever you're doing. You could cut some of them out individually. You could leave it, oh, excuse me for belching, I'm sorry. You could leave it like it is, and you could put little stones on there, gemstones or whatever you want to put on there. Give it some color. You could even gather these up. It's kind of stiff, so I don't know how well it would do it gathered. But you could gather this up and make a flower out of it if you wanted to. So, anyway, this is it's about 2.5 feet. And I would say about 3.5 yards, 3 to 4 yards. 3 to 4 inches, I'm sorry. Here's some more of that I told you about a while ago with the little flowers in them. It is about 1/2 inch, and it is a good 3 feet, so it's a good yard and maybe a little extra. Alright, here's another piece of that material. It's crocheted and it's lace. It's a part of a curtain, I believe. That's what she said. Alright, here's some more ruffled lace. And this is about 2 inches, or 1.5 to 2 inches. And it is almost a yard. I would say about 2.5 yards at least. Okay, now here is some more of this. This is at 1/4 inch, and it stretches. And it's definitely a yard more than a yard. Okay, then we have this one. These are birds again, or the flowers, whatever you want to call it. And there's at least a yard of that. Then we got this black. Look at this. There's little black hearts, or black curves. I know it goes by another name, but I can't think of what it's called right now. But anyway, I would say that's about 1/2 inch, maybe 1/4 inch, and it's definitely a yard wide, a yard long. Okay, that's 2. Like I said, these bags were just $10 a piece. Alright. Okay, in this is bag number 3. Look at here. I got this precious little doily, or a bib, whichever way you want to call it. It would make a good bib. If you're like me, you get messy sometimes when you eat. Or them short blouses that you have that kind of come down a little too low. You can put this in there, put a button on it and put it in. Or you could use it on a book. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Then you got some more of the black lace. And this one is at least 2 feet. And it's about, I'd say about a 1/4 to 1/2 inch wide. Alright, then we have this piece, which is white lace. It's about 2 to 2.5 inches wide, and it's at least a yard long. Okay, now this is eyelet. We had some of this a while ago. It's about 2.5 to 3 inches wide, and it's about 2 feet long. Alright, then we have this beautiful piece, and this is what I call semi-crochet. It's a little thicker than regular lace, but it's not what we call crochet. It's real fine. But it's gathered, and it's about 2 inches wide and a little over 2 feet long. Okay, we got some more of this. This is 1/4 of an inch. It stretches, and we have over 2 feet of this. Then we have, now these, in case I don't say it, some of these are white and some of these are what they call ivory or cream colored. Now ivory and cream, I have a hard time distinguishing which is which. But I think ivory is almost white but not quite cream. So, but anyway, you figure that one out yourself. I have a hard time figuring it. It's so close to each other. Okay, now this is lace. It gathers, and it is about 1.5 feet, and I would say about 2 inches, 2 inches wide. Okay, now this is very light, not hard like that one was. And this one is almost 3 feet. It's about 2.5 inches wide, and this is white. Okay. Then we have this one. There's some birds again. And this is about 1/2 inch to an inch thick. Wide, and almost 2 feet, 2 yards. Almost 2 yards of that. Now, this one, oh, it's beautiful. It's lime green with purple ladybugs. Is that not beautiful? I say it's lime green. It could be spring green. And this is going to be about 1/4 to 1/2 inch wide and almost 12 inches, if not 12 inches. Okay, then we have this beautiful piece of lace. Oh, now this is gorgeous. I hadn't seen this in a long time. Matter of fact, I don't know that I've ever seen this kind. That is so elegant. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but I'm going to put it right there. See that? Use my hand for shaking. Anyway, that is beautiful. Michelle, I don't know where you got that from, but keep on getting some more of that, honey. Okay, so we got about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet. And this, I say would be 1.5 inches to 2 inches. I don't know if y'all can see that. But if you ever come across some of that, you need to get it. I don't care who you are. I'll do like Larry. What was his name? Larry. Anyway, the guy who said he was a Southern guy that get her done. That was what he said. That was his famous. Okay. He would say, I don't care who you are. That was good. So, anyway, this is a small piece. It gathers. It doesn't stretch. It's about 6 inches in there. And then this is a good 3 to 3.5 inches wide. But look at that little piece. That would make a good pocket with some material at the bottom of a tag or something. Here's some more of that fabric I was talking about, the way we used to make them dresses out of, Mom. We used to wear dresses like that. See, that would be your sleeve right there. That's how they'd make the sleeve, like that. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. I do. It brought it back to me. But that's what you'd wear. Anyway, this is at least 3.5 to maybe 4 inches. And this is a little different from that other one, I believe. This is at least 12, maybe 18 inches. Okay. Then we have, there's the birds again, or the flowers, whatever you want to call them. And then there's 2 different sizes of these. I think this is 1/2 inch, and the other one is 1/4 of an inch. I think there's 2 different sizes. Yeah, there's a yard of this. Oh, look at this. Is that not beautiful? Look at it. Now this is stiff. Use this on your tags and your decor and whatever. You see those pink flowers with the green ribbon, the green leaves, or whatever you want to call it, in there. That's pink roses with the green. And then this is the white. And this is stiff. This is about an inch wide, and there is a foot and a half of that. Okay, now this is crocheted. I think this is hand crocheted actually. Ooh. And see, you could take this, and see that open spot? You could use it just like it is, but you could take this, and when you put this down, you could take and put your rhinestones or your gemstones on there to give it a little color. You can put your pearls on there to give it a little different color. You put flowers, your little bitty flowers, you can put them on there. Make it look different. Oh. Okay, this is going to be a foot and a half, and that's, when you get it ironed, it'll be about 2 to 3 inches. Okay, now wait a minute. Oh, I almost forgot. I got 2 more. Look at here. This is black. Is that not beautiful? And with Halloween right around the corner, you could use your black lace on your Halloween projects. Is that not pretty? And that's a good 3.5 to 4 inches wide. And there's at least a foot and a half of that. Then you got this other little black, and look at that. This would be good trims around your Halloween projects or whatever. And this is going to be almost a yard, and it's about an inch wide. Okay, that's bag number 3. Now we're going on bag number 4. And I think 2 of these bags are going to be the same, but we will see. Alright, there's some more of that black lace we just got through seeing. And this piece is a foot and a half. Here's some of that ivory or cream colored lace. And this is going to be at least 2 to 3 inches wide. And it is about 2 feet long. Here's some eyelet. This white eyelet. It is about 2 feet, and it is about 2 inches. Then we have this lace. This is white lace, and it is at least 2.5 to 3 inches, and it is a good yard long. Alright, then we have this lace, and this one, and this one. There's the one I just showed y'all. This one that I just showed y'all is a little on the stiff side, and this one here is a little on the soft side. And this is about 2 to 3 inches, 2.5 to 3 inches, and it is wide, and this is about a yard long. Alright, then we got some eyelet, and it is about 2.5 to 3 inches, and it is about a foot and a half long, and that's eyelet. Then we have this nice soft lace, and it is about 2.5 wide, and about a little over 2 feet long. Then we have some more of this green background with purple ladybugs on it. And it's a fourth of an inch by a foot and a half. And then here's some more. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, dear. Here's some more of that beautiful lace I've never seen before. Oh, ooh, that is so beautiful. That is beautiful. That is delicately. And I don't know whether you can tell how it looks in there or not, but anyway, that's beautiful. And this piece is at least a foot and a half by 2.5. Look at this. Oh, now, is that not beautiful? You need some tiny lace, some little lace, some vintage lace. You check out Michelle on her and Patty. Patty does the books real well, but Michelle does the fabric real. She does real good at the fabric. Patty does some fabric too, but Michelle, I think, is outbeating Patty on the fabric. Okay. Now that, I'm going to say that's anywhere from an eighth to a fourth. No more than a fourth of an inch. Oh, that is so beautiful. Now that, I think, is an ivory color. Now, you get about a foot and a half of that. Now, this is about an inch. There's them birds again, or flowers, whichever way. And there's at least maybe a yard and a half of that. And here's some crocheted. We went over this a while ago. This is another piece of that we saw a while ago. That you could put rhinestones, flowers, gemstones, whatever you like inside. And give it some color when you put it down. And there is at least a foot of that. And there is about 3, maybe 3.5 inches wide. Here's another little tiny piece of them birds. Remember them? You know, I said there was one piece is one side. Yeah, let's see. If I'm right or wrong. Okay, here's one. No, they're about the same size. They just don't look like it. Yeah, they're about the same size. Okay, so they're the same size width. And this is about 2 feet long. Got another one of those little bibs. See? So you got 2 of these bibs. And then you got this beautiful piece here. Now this piece is longer than the other 2. So that's about at least 12 inches. So there's that piece. Okay. Well, I'm hoping it wasn't too long. And y'all have a good day, a blessed day. And check out the links down below. I'm going to have of course, my email will be on there. Michelle Scott's email will be on there. And since she works with Patty on Monday nights and on Thursdays, they have their sales, I will put Patty Lane's link down below. I also will put Angela Crafter. I'll put her link down below also. Y'all have a blessed day, a good day, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.